Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I will be your host today for Europa Universalis 4, as we head into episode 29 of our Prussia to Germany Let's Play for an early Reich achievement. Today, I said I would fight Cleves, and I am determined to do so. We will be fighting Cleves, Frankfurt... Wait, hold on, what is that? Oh yeah, okay, just making sure that we actually had a truce that's coming up soon. Anyway... Yeah, right, so Cleves, Frankfurt, down here, Lüneburg, up here, Switzerland, down here, well, they've kind of, they kind of fell out here. They weren't doing so well. That's not my problem, because we're just gonna have to fight them, and it'll be really easy for us to do whatever we need to do. So, our royal influence, oh wow, you, I'm assuming, are the wrong religion, considering what this is. Oh wow. That's fine, actually. Because I think we can convert that instantly. It doesn't get religious zeal, because it wasn't actually, like, fully converted the proper way. Oh, one of you is not in a place you're supposed to be. One of you should definitely be here. You're both the same. You have different leaders, though. You are the 1453, and you are the 1333. Okay. So you'll be up over here. You'll be up here, actually, because we have to fight Lüneburg in this war. So the coalition is not really changing in size. We really did, burn down a lot of the aggressive expansion last episode. Another thing that has come to my attention is, I think, a potential war against Spain over the succession of Savoy, depending on how this whole thing pans out. They have a very young duke here, but if he happens to die, then there will be a succession war between me and Spain. And I will absolutely crush Spain to get a personal union over Savoy. I'll do pretty much whatever I have to, because that is a free, massive amount of development down here that I don't have to fight for, and no aggressive expansion. So that's gonna be hella spicy if I can really get that. That'll be great. It also allows me to get one up over Spain, which will be nice. Right. We also want to make people like me more, because... I mean, when is this? When is this done? Kind of soon-ish, okay. Not the mission I want to take there. Yeah, we just need the Duchy of Cleves, and we will finally be done. Our whole quote-unquote unique mission tree here. We have a week. Hopefully no one joins the coalition in a week. That's a lot of free truces. Do I need anyone else in this war? I don't really think so. We could call Savoy in. I mean, sure, we might as well. Alright, so first of all, your fort. Second of all, wait one day. You'll be brought in. Doesn't matter what your general's looking like, because you have no morale. So that works for me. As for our military stuff, we have nothing else to spend our military on, so we might as well start rushing forts. We don't need to rush Cleves, but we will rush this one. Just because we have so much power, we might as well use it for something. Oh, wow. Instant loss in prestige, not a problem. Not a problem, really. I think we might also want to use... No, we can't really reach down there, huh? We can't really reach Switzerland. Oh, no, we can reach Switzerland, okay. You guys are going to stay here. I don't know why I brought you down here. Was I maybe going to declare war on Bohemia later? That's a potential. That is a possibility. Oh, and you're at... No, okay, never mind. Thought you were at war with Aachen as well. No. Siege of Cleves is done. We'll head over to Köln, and we will absolutely delete that fort. That siege is done, over with. Frankfurt no longer wants to be in this war. I will... Wait, what? Oh, you're being sieged by... Oh, you have rebels. I could ask for 25 ducats out of you, though. Is that worth it? I'm joking. The answer is no. I don't know. I might actually just keep them alive in here. Because, I don't know, why not? We'll use this army to keep these guys out of my land, except they're allowed to walk in here, and I'm not, and I don't like that. Why are you allowed to go through here? Are you at war with someone else? No. So you're allowed through, but I'm not. That is usually not how that works. Usually. Usually is a very important word to use here. Usually not how that works, but okay. Siege of Cologne is over. I guess France has this one. They only have one cannon, though. I might just loan them my artillery for this siege. My leader and artillery. Because why not? After we're done with this. Artillery and the leader. And this guy can go around and do that. Envoy travel time, well, I guess that's somewhat useful. Depending on how long we have it for. That is fine. Universities, beautiful. We're not quite... There we go. Now we're at 5 universities. Beautiful. Okay, Siege of Switzerland is now over. So, in theory, thank you for your 25 ducats and... I guess your alliances. Except for that. I don't know why... Okay, we'll wait literally 1 month, and then we'll see how it changes. Oh boy. We definitely want... This is actually really good. We want to side with the nobility on that one. These guys will chill. We'll go and siege that back down. Switzerland wants peace, but apparently not enough to actually try and get it. Ooh, we don't have a leader on that. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. But they did suffer the penalty, so... That's okay. Switzerland, why are you guys so happy? Swiss military strength is apparently high enough still. Wow, absolutely incredible. Well, there you go, Switzerland. Now you guys get out of this war. Next we have Lüneburg. Still undecided if I will annex them. Annexation is, of course, only going to add to the number of countries who absolutely despise me. That does, in this case, include, or will start to include, because everyone else is already in here pretty much. It'll add in Lorraine, Ravensburg. Hungary is already in here. Denmark is, I'm pretty sure, already in here, actually. And it'll add in Moravia. I guess that's like 3 new nations. But when I take the Duchy of Cleves here, this whole thing, that will add in pretty much the same members. I mean, Provence will hate me more. Provence wasn't in there, but it will be. Guerra will be in there. I'm guessing it's like a little bit worse, obviously. A couple nations are joining in here. I believe Switzerland was already here. Okay, so everyone after and including Ravensburg, maybe? No, Ravensburg is already in here. So I guess Provence will be added in here. Although they're already technically able to join if they want. Kiev was already in here. Lorraine will join if they want to. Hungary's already in here. Moravia will be able to join. And Denmark will be able to join. This is really what I'm looking for, though. This is the piece I really want. Because it will allow me to finish this. Which it doesn't give me much, but, I mean, listen. That's 20 years of aggressive expansion, impact decrease, and a claim on all of Westphalia, or Westphalia, depending on how you'd like to pronounce it. Westphalia being, I believe, or an area. Not an area. Yeah, it is an area, not a region area. Westphalia. I'm assuming that's over in this area, isn't it? Don't I already have Westphalia? That's kind of awkward. I get claims on the stuff I already have most of. Awkward, but okay. Well, I'll take it still. So if we get Frankfurt out too, then that'll really finish this war. Okay, so Frankfurt, maybe not. Lüneburg, yes. I will not take Lüneburg. Well, are you? Wait, hold on. Are you a free city? You're not a free city. Okay, that's good. So I'm allowed to leave you alive and take you later. So I think I will do that. I think I'll leave you alive for now. Okay, well, have fun, Lüneburg. We're done with you. Frankfurt will be swiftly kicked out. I mean, In a few months, they're, like, even without sieging the capital, in a few months they'll white peace. I don't care whether it's a white peace or not, I just need them out of here. And I think the brilliant thing, let me check actually, is I'm not allowed to actually barrage this siege. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, I'm not, because, you know, helping my allies would be a cardinal sin, of course, so we don't want to do that. That would be, oh, that would be illegal. Not allowed there. That's a feature they really should change, in my opinion. Have your allies come in and helpfully just bombard the fort. You could argue it's maybe broken, but, I mean, considering how many other things in this game are brokenly overpowered, that would be one of the fewer worries for you to deal with. Anyways, enough about my ranting. Frankfurt's still not willing to really get out of here. I guess we do have to siege it. Or, you mean, just wait until my allies siege it for me. That's what that is, really. Let's see how Lithuania's good old thing is going on here. Ooh, a solid thing of 2,147 ducats, and you people are wondering why I'm annexing them. Someone even suggested let them prosper and grow, and like I gave that a shot. They just don't know how to manage money. And I'd much rather get like the manpower from even the 75% autonomy. Sure, force limit goes down a little bit, whatever. Manpower goes up, a little bit of money, I guess, maybe less than this, but really the finances will be much more properly, I don't know how to say this, under new management, I guess. I'll manage the land over there a little better, in my opinion. Also, I want more free slots, because I need either more vassals, or, well, like a different vassal, or another ally, is kind of what I'm looking for, because Lithuania is neither of those things, they just give me money per month. So, that's kind of what I'm looking for. So I lose a bit of force limit, but I might be able to get more than what I lost in force limit in an ally, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Anywho. That siege is never gonna happen, is it? Do I care about that siege, actually? Do I care about the 25 ducats I'm gonna get from Frankfurt? Probably not, to be honest. But I do kind of care about getting those war reps. I mean, look at this. This is still high dev. So they'll pay me a lot of money in war reps. But that is painful. I have to admit, I am feeling pain while watching this happen. Come on. Whew, that's a lot of fun. Okay, well, in the meantime, we have extra military power to spend on some random things. Oh, what is this? I guess I'll lose the... Do I want to lose the Diplo? Kind of, yeah, I do want to lose the Diplo. Well, I don't want to, but it's preferred over the Stab. The Stab is a little too much for me. Where is that? Pskov? Pskov being a fort and a thing here, yep. Gives me control in a little bit of Novgorod, which would be really nice, actually. So, I do want local trade power in there. That is what I want. Please finish the siege. I'm actually begging at this point. Okay, I'm coming in. I'm done waiting. Actually, we'll give it a second. Okay, then we'll come in. Just that we don't get the attrition tick, but we can still help. There you go. That took you guys way too long. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I know, it's a little lackluster. This is what I waited for. You're right, it's painful, but whatever. Then finally, the man himself, Cleves. We're going to get rid of your alliance with Frankfurt and be done with that. Gonna give me some money, and more money, and it's gonna be solid. Okay, thank you for all of that. I will start that coring process, but I will also take this. Or will I? Ooh, or will I? Not yet. I won't take it yet. Because I'm gonna wait until I'm just about to conquer something. That'll give me the maximum number of years to have that on for. So I could take it now, but if I don't go to war for like, let's say 5-6 years, then I've just wasted 6 of those 20 years, if that makes sense. Just in case, I'm gonna keep it available for a little while. Right, but now we're kind of capped on military. We won't get the next tech for a little while. I'm not going to spend the extra, because look at that, that's expensive. What I will do, though, is the one thing everyone hates when I do, and that's because it destroys your eardrums, so prepare your ears for this. Maybe turn down the volume or something, because we're going to spam out generals. Because this is actually the only, I don't know, it's not cost-effective, per se, but it's when you have extra military, it's just worth more than spending your money on drilling. So professionalism is this way. The way I do professionalism is like this, and people hate me for this. That's fine. I'm okay with that, because honestly it is one of the best ways you could possibly do it. So the 143, this dude, 1453, ooh, spicy. We're actually going to swap him out for this guy, because this guy is a beast. Look at that, a 4462, that is spicy. Next over here we have absolutely no one, actually. Yeah, let's just give you a leader. Let's give you a good one. We can get ourselves a 4661. That is spicy. Over here we can get you a 5440. Or 4532. I think I like that better, actually. You over here, you currently have a 1333. Okay. Okay, we can get you a 6331. Looks a little better. And then we have these extra ones, the ones I don't really need, that I will get rid of. Even if they're like good generals, I mean, they exist mostly for professionalism. And that's how we're going to progress through professionalism, pretty much. Because drilling is like the one thing that you don't like. Drilling is not worth the actual drill on the army. That's the only thing I'm against. Having professionalism itself, it's a free bonus. It's literally siege ability, land fire damage, shock damage. Mercs, they're kind of counterintuitive, so whatever. But then you do get these bonuses. I mean, professionalism itself is like only good. Like it's only a good thing to have, really. Just the drilling to do it is awful. So now you know a little bit more, I guess, about the game, something like that. Anyways, so the coalition has expanded in size, technically. If they wanted to, they could continue to try and fight me. Or, and here's the better idea, we just keep fighting people and move on. I like that idea. We could just fight Moravia, and, well, I mean, what do we need to form Germany, actually? The provinces have actually just not been taking. Okay. So, Köln is on the way. We need Hessen, we need, of course, Frankfurt, Pfalz, München, Nuremberg. What else am I missing? Is that it? Just the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more things we need to grab? Oh, and of course, Augsburg. Oh, Augsburg. Ooh, that is owned by Austria. That's awkward. We'll have to kill them at some point. Maybe we'll fight Denmark. But Denmark's only allies are, of course, Sweden and Norway. Are you guys allied to... If I could... Now here, this is probably the dumbest way I'm going to do this, actually. I have a really, really stupid idea, but if it works, then I'll be really pleased, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we see how Norway over here exists, yes. And for some reason they have... What is that, Vinland? No, you have the West Indies. Excuse me? You have what? That is uncomfortable. I don't know what to say about that. I would have thought Vinland. I would have thought surely Vinland, but no, okay. Alright, so my stupid idea is, here's Muscovy, yes. Here's Norway up here, yes. Norway and Sweden don't have truce, or alliance, sorry. But they do have alliance with Denmark, Separate piece Denmark out early in the war. Break their alliance with Sweden, Wait for the truce to come up and then attack them? That's what I'm thinking. Or I guess I could just take Holstein in the war. And then that works too, really. But, yeah, I never said it was a good idea, but sometimes my ideas work out, so we'll at least give this one a shot, I think. We'll at least see if it'll work. What are a few extra members of the coalition, anyway? Well, there isn't really even a coalition anymore, is there? They're just really, really angry people. Very, very angry people, including my ally, Austria, who I might try and improve relations with, actually. Now, Lithuania will be done. Annexation probably a little after regularly planned, just because our Diplo rep has gone down the drain due to our overextension. 41% will decrease by, I think, around 1-ish, almost 1? 0.83, yeah, okay. 50% overextension is equal to 1 Diplo rep decrease. So, that's a good way to remember it. Okay, you're allied with Ryazan, Tver, and Kiev. Okay, so Ryazan, Kiev, Tver. Okay, so just this giant block here in the east. You have a total of... how many troops? 67. I have a very, very powerful low number of army size, but it still works out in the end. I think I'll actually bring one guy over here. Now, of course, Lithuania will not... they won't end up increasing their army size at all. They just don't have the money for it. They just don't have money at all, actually. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. Pay off debt? I most certainly will not pay off their debt. Not even slightly. Let's get ourselves... What was I trying to do here? Buildings, probably, because we have extra money to spend. Well, a lot of extra money to spend, actually. We might as well make a few extra things here and there. Training fields, maybe regimental camps. We might get around to that. In fact, I think I will. I just see the fact that Lithuania is going to be annexed relatively soon, which will decrease our force limit. So, of course, if we increase our force limit, then, you know, the theory goes that that'll fix things a little. Very slightly, depending on how many we build. See, what am I looking for here? Force limit over here is 99. Lithuania gives me 7.4. So if we can get 8 from buildings, that works totally fantastically for me. Now we actually have a claim, or not a claim, a show superiority versus Muscovy, so this will work out. We'll call in Sweden because why the hell not? They're close enough. And we'll start this beautiful war, which I'm apparently not allowed to go over there for. So we'll head down here. We'll wait the one day, which will bring them in. So we'll go and get rid of them, or maybe not. Oh, the coalition's forming once again, because we're fighting a sizable power. That goes to reason, actually. That makes 100% sense. I just don't know if it'll fire. If there's a potential for that, there's always a potential. You can't count them out, it's just... I don't know. It's just the AI trying to flex a little bit, or just thinking that they might be successful. Most coalition wars do not end up being successful, though. I do, of course, want to siege up here in Kola. That is the one place I actually need, like 100% require. That's not the right direction. We can't go there. But if there's one place we need to head immediately, it is, it's up here to Kola. Oh, where's that? Oh, my one stack. God damn it. I didn't even notice they were there. I didn't think they were there, but okay. I'm not gonna siege down. I'm not gonna, what is that? Rush the fort. There's no point in doing that. We will, however, try and secure our superiority quickly. Just very briefly. This will be interesting. Casualties are looking okay, I think. The rolls are alright. Oh, wow, we just got a solid roll there. Someone else is coming in. Oh, just those guys, okay. We're gonna head into here, and then maybe up into there. They do have a lot of guys on that. I don't think that's a fair or like a worth fight. Anything like that. We will, of course, fight them here. That was just a bad idea for them. That might be an instant win for us. No. Just a very slow win, but... Ooh, what do we want? First of all, let's do this. We'll switch it over to war. But just for the extra morale, will be a little bit helpful. We'll wait until we're done sieging down Moscow, then we'll head up into here. I'm assuming they'll have sieged it first, because it's the AI, so of course they will. We'll try and very, very quickly Bring, what are you? You're Kiev, right? Okay, yeah. Bring Kiev right out of the war. And move along. Are you going to take that? Oh, you're not going to take that. Interesting. Okay. What about now? Yeah, okay. I assumed as much. Oh, I can't actually go into there. Oh, that is awkward. That's really, really awkward. Okay. Well, alright. Now, as for Kiev, I think we'll just annex Kiev into Lithuania. They will have enough time to core, hopefully, so that I don't have to. So Lithuania here, and Lithuania here. And Kiev, boop boop. Spicy. Okay, so Kiev is absolutely gone. Works for me. I think Lithuania should... Yeah, okay, they're going to start, and they're going to finish that. Not going to tell me. They're just going to finish at some point. I'm guessing they just don't have very many admin points, because that's taking a lot longer than it should have to. Let me also try and get Tver out of this war. Ooh. Interesting. I was interested to see what was going to go on there. But that's fine. Won the siege of something down here. Coolio. As Ryazan. Oh, they have a lot of guys. They really did boost. Well, hold on. Let me do a quick estimate here. That is half their army. Let's not overestimate their forces. Okay, we took this Moscow's grasslands. I don't want to walk across that unless I have my entire army with me. I will, however, threaten this stack. See if I can get them to move. Instant win, okay. I'm going to threaten this stack as well. Get them to break siege. Move on to this stack, get them to break siege, hopefully. Oh shoot, we got them to break siege, but maybe not in the good way. They're still reinforcing. I think this is this the entire army battle? Yeah, this is the whole army we're facing. Okay. So after this win, we're pretty solid. That is, we can call this a victory from now on. Tver is not willing to be in this war anymore. That is absolutely okay with me. I can't force religion, which sucks, but that's okay. Get rid of your alliances. Take all of your money. Can't take provinces, so we'll just... I guess we'll just do nothing, actually. Okay, thank you, Tver, for fighting in this war. I'll see you next time. I can't forget about all the other things we have to manage. So let's take a look over here. The North Rhine, we would absolutely love to make this into a state. That is a powerful state right there. Okay, beautiful. As for techs, we don't need that. We might boost up a little more professionalism, no idea. I will do a time check, though, just to see where we are today. 28 minutes, I think I will put a cut in here. I got a little carried away here. We'll have to finish the war with Muscovy a little bit later. Meaning tomorrow, literally. So, anyways, this is Quarbit signing off, hoping you had a fun time this episode. And as always, have a fantastic day.